Okay. So I really don't want to make this into a rant video, but what the fuck, man? As you can see, there are now supply drops in Modern Warfare Remastered. Let me repeat that. There are now supply drops in Modern Warfare Remastered. Why, dude? Like I said, I don't want to make this into a rant video, but something has to be said. I mean, I know I'm not the first person to talk about this. Definitely, there's a lot of people complaining about it, but like, come on, really? We're really doing this? Like, you just had to ruin the game. You just had to ruin the game. Now, I really don't want to complain, and because everyone is doing that. Everyone is complaining, but here Activision goes again with the fucking money horn. It's not even gonna let me out of it. I have to open this. I have to open the supply drop. All right. It's forcing me to open the supply drop. What the fuck, dude? With a camo, a character. I'm not even gonna bother reading this shit. I really don't care. But listen, I know there's no guns or anything. I mean, I don't know if there's any melee weapons. I think there are, or there's rumors about them being in the game. But as far as I know right now, there are only camos, and you can change your character. But that's still something added to the game. This is no longer a remaster. This is not a remaster anymore. A remaster is what the game was before, just supposed to look better. Like there's a difference between a remaster and a remake, and this is slowly becoming a remake. Like a remaster is what the game once was, like with better graphics and better gameplay, I guess, less glitches and stuff. And now they're adding supply drops. Like this was not in Modern Warfare. Like the original Modern Warfare. It wasn't, obviously. I mean, like even if you didn't play the game when it first came out, you can like paint out the picture. There was no supply drops in the original COD 4. But now Activision decides to feel the need to put supply drops in this game. And I know it was Activision because I know it wasn't Infinity Ward. I know they didn't want to add supply drops. Why would they? It just gives the game more hate. Yeah, it gives them more money, but this was 100% Activision's doing. Like this is their idea. They wanted to add this into the game. Like you can tell Activision on money wars. We know that, but why? Like we already have supply drops in Infinite Warfare. We had them in Advanced Warfare. We had them in Black Ops 3. We had them in Infinite Warfare. What else do you want? Now you're gonna add them into this game? Like, come on. You had two games come out this year. You had Infinite Warfare and you had Modern Warfare Remastered. You added supply drops in Infinite Warfare. Bad decision, but you did it. And now you're going ahead and doing it for COD 4 too? Like, really? Really? That's what we're doing now? I know, it gives them more money, and that's what Activision wants. That's all Activision cares about, is making money. But we're really adding supply drops into this game. That's what we're doing. I know it's not completely game breaking and it's not ruining the game or anything, but just the simple fact that they have gone out and put supply drops in the game. They actually went out of their way and did all this for supply drops. Something no one likes. The only people that like this are like, I don't know, YouTubers, like certain YouTubers that get to make money off of this by doing like hour-long openings of this shit. I'm not calling anyone out. I actually watch a couple YouTubers and they've done this before, but like as far as I know, this is like hated by the majority of like Call of Duty players. No one likes this. Why would you add it into the game? Yeah, it makes you money, but it's gonna give you a lot of hate on your game. Like I haven't even been reading like comments or like tweets on this yet, but I can already tell people don't like this. Like, I know it's only, what is it, aesthetics for your guns and stuff, but still, just, like I said, the idea of having supply drops in the game. Look at this fuck, just sitting there. What are you doing? No one likes you. Sitting there like he's the shit. Like, get your monkey ass. Yeah, like I said, this was not a good idea at all. They really should not have done this. This was not smart at all, like, in any sense of the word. I don't know what they're thinking of, because I mean, sure that you're gonna get a bunch of like supply drop openings on this game. We know that that's what people do, I'm not gonna be doing it myself. I don't even want to. Fuck this. No, you know what? Fuck this. I really don't play this game that much, like on my free time. I just use it for background gameplay and videos. But man, that's just a really bad idea. And the fact that you can buy them, and I know people are going to be like, oh, you don't have to waste your money on them. You can just play the game and earn them yourself. You don't have to buy them. No one's forcing you to buy them. But the fact that you can buy supply drops, spend your money on supply drops in Modern Warfare Remastered. Let me say that again. Modern Warfare Remastered, not Modern Warfare Remade. No, that's not what this game is. It's a remaster. It's supposed to be exactly what it was before, just better gameplay. But that's not what we're doing now. And I don't want to be a Debbie Downer or, you know, a negative fuck. But I don't know. I might get shit, like, if anyone sees this video and decides to argue with me and be like, well, if you don't play the game, why the fuck are you complaining? But I just don't know, man. It's just, this is not a good idea for the game. It's really not. And I know they're not gonna take it out. They're not gonna do anything about it. It's already in the game. They're not taking it out. That's it. It's final. And I know damn well they're not gonna listen to somebody like me. I'm nobody. They're not gonna listen to me. They're not gonna listen to anybody. It could be the biggest YouTuber. You can be PewDiePie complaining about this. They're not gonna take it out. They're not. If it makes them money, and certain people are still buying them and spending their money on supply drops, they're going to keep them in the game. It's as simple as that. If it makes them money, they are going to keep it in the game. So no matter how much we complain, no matter how much we beg Activision to take this out of the game, they're not going to do it. They're just not. Watch. Come back to this video after 10 months and let me know if there's still supply drops in this game. And I guarantee there are still supply drops in this game. I don't want to waste my time even complaining about this because I'm not going to change anything. None of us are going to change anything complaining. So there's no point. I just wanted to get my thoughts out on this whole situation. I know this happened like 3 days ago when the update came out, but I haven't played this game since then. I've been just playing a lot of GTA, just grinding for money, shit like that. I just want to talk about how much of a bad idea this is, and that they're going to regret doing this because they're going to get a lot of hate. I know they don't care about hate. They got hate on the Infinite Warfare trailer. They got hate in Advanced Warfare for the supply drops. They got hate in Black Ops 3 for the supply drops. They don't care, but I'm just saying this is a bad idea, and yeah, that's about it. I mean, I guess if it makes you money, go ahead and do it, but Activision, why you gotta fuck us? Why would you fuck us loyal fans, the fans who went out of their way and bought this game, the hardcore OG fans that came back to this game after all these years just to play a simple remaster, the same game they played 7+ years ago or however long it was, just to play the game with better graphics, better gameplay, then you go ahead and add supply drops. Why? Aesthetics only or not, guns or not, you still added into the game, and that wasn't a good idea, but whatever. You're not gonna change anything because of me. You obviously don't even know I exist, but I see you. Don't worry about it. I got you.